Anne W. Burrell, born September 21, 1969, in Cazenovia, New York, was an American chef, television personality, and culinary educator whose spiky platinum blonde hair and vibrant energy made her a Food Network staple. Known for hosting Secrets of a Restaurant Chef, 2008 to 2017, and co-hosting Worst Cooks in America, 2010 to 2024, Burrell transformed home cooking by demystifying restaurant techniques and mentoring culinary novices with humor and heart. Her death on June 17, 2025, at age 55, shocked fans and the culinary world, leaving a legacy of bold flavors, infectious passion, and philanthropy. Raised in a small town, Burrell's journey from English major to Italian-trained chef to TV star reflected her relentless drive and love for food, inspired by her mother's kitchen and Julia Child. Her 2025 lifestyle, centered on her marriage to Stuart Claxton and Brooklyn community, was vibrant until her sudden passing. This biography explores her life, career, final year, and enduring impact. Burrell's early life in Cazenovia, a picturesque town near Syracuse, was shaped by family and food. Born to Marlene and Charles Burrell, who ran a flower shop, Anne grew up with two siblings, Jane and Ben, in a home filled with her mother's hearty meals, which she credited as her culinary foundation in a 2008 Post-Standard interview. Her love for cooking sparked watching Julia Child, whose confidence captivated her, as she told Food Network. After graduating from Cazenovia High School, she earned a Bachelor of Arts in English and Communications from Canisius College in Buffalo in 1991, initially working as a headhunter, a job she loathed, per the Post-Standard. Drawn to her passion, she enrolled at the Culinary Institute of America, CIA, in Hyde Park, graduating with an associate in occupational studies in 1996. "I couldn't learn fast enough," she told CIA's website, describing her time there as exhilarating. She then studied at the Italian Culinary Institute for Foreigners in Asti, Piedmont, and worked in Italy for 9 months, including at La Bottega del 30, a 1-Michelin-starred Tuscan restaurant, and La Taverna del Lupo in Umbria, where she embraced rustic Italian cuisine's simplicity and intensity, shaping her culinary philosophy. Burrell's career began in New York City's competitive restaurant scene. Returning from Italy in 1998, she joined Filadia, working as a sous chef under Lidia Bastianich, honing her skills in upscale Italian dining. She then became chef at Savoy in Soho, crafting Mediterranean-inspired menus over an open wood fire, which New York Times critic Frank Bruni praised in 2007, noting, "Anytime Anne Burrell gets near hot oil, I want to be around." Her rustic style, bold, simple ingredients with intense flavors, emerged here. She later served as executive chef at Lumi and special events chef at Italian Wine Merchants, owned by Joseph Bastianich and Mario Batali. In 2007, she took the helm at Centro Vinoteca in the West Village, but left in 2008 due to a packed schedule, per Wikipedia. Her teaching stint at the Institute of Culinary Education, ICE, from the early 2000s showcased her knack for breaking down complex techniques, a skill that defined her TV career. In 2017, she opened Phil and Anne's Good Time Lounge in Brooklyn with partner Phil Carzacelli, a funky, cool, homey spot, but it closed by April 2018, with tensions noted in a text Burrell sent Carzacelli, per Eater, highlighting her fiery side. Burrell's television career launched in 2005 as Mario Batali's sous chef on Iron Chef America, her charisma shining alongside his. In 2008, she debuted Secrets of a Restaurant Chef, an Emmy-nominated Food Network show that ran 9 seasons, teaching home cooks restaurant techniques like brining chicken or making risotto. Her mantra, "Take the fear factor out of cooking," resonated, as she told Tasting Table in 2025. In 2010, she co-hosted Worst Cooks in America, mentoring culinary novices through Boot Camp, with co-hosts like Bo McMillan, Robert Irvin, and Tyler Florence. Her first season win with recruit Rachel Coleman set the tone for 27 seasons, though she was absent from the 2025 celebrity edition, Heroes vs. Villains, prompting fan outcry on Instagram. Burrell's cryptic reply, "Honestly I don't know," and promised to, "so try," for a return, per People, fueled speculation, with Reddit users suggesting the show's shift to influences clashed with her teaching ethos. She competed on the next Iron Chef Super Chefs, 2011, exiting in episode 6, and won the Food Network Personalities Round of Chopped All-Stars, 2011, finishing second runner-up. In 2015, she won Chopped All-Stars' fourth installment, donating $75,000 to the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, JDRF, where she was a celebrity ambassador. Her 2025 appearance on House of Knives, a competitive cooking show, showcased her edge, as she shared with Tasting Table her belief that food knows how you're feeling when you cook it. Burrell's cookbooks, Cook Like a Rock Star, 2011, and Own Your Kitchen, Recipes to Inspire and Empower, 2013, were New York Times bestsellers, blending bold recipes like seared lamb chops with scalloped potato cake and life lessons. Collaborator Suzanne Lenzer told the New York Times Burrell's strong voice shone through, though her disdain for black pepper, except in carbonara for tradition, amused her. Her TV appearances spanned The Best Thing I Ever Ate, 2009, Beat Bobby Flay, Food Network star, Rachel Ray, and Today, where she made chicken Milanese in April 2025. Her Chef Wanted, 2012-2013, saw her guide restaurants to find top chefs, while guest spots on Cutthroat Kitchen and Guilty Pleasures highlighted her playful side. Her 2008 Augie Award from CIAA recognized her leadership, and her philanthropy included JDRF, City Harvest's Food Council, and the Garden of Dreams Foundation, reflecting her commitment to community, per Variety. In 2025, Burrell's lifestyle in Brooklyn was vibrant, rooted in her marriage to Stuart Claxton, a marketing executive she wed in 2021 at Windridge Estates in Cazenovia, per People. They lived in a Brooklyn home with Claxton's son, Javier, and Burrell's stepchildren, Isabella, Amelia, and Nicholas, from a blended family she embraced, per Hindustan Times. Her net worth, estimated at $5 million in 2022 by Married Biography, stemmed from her Food Network salary, reportedly $50,000 for secrets, cookbooks, and endorsements. A social media post on June 12, 2025, showed her beaming with Brooklyn's Green Lady, captioning, "I've been watching her closely," per Marker, reflecting her community ties. She frequented local spots like Juliana's Pizza, telling Food Network magazine she loved its margarita pizza. Her kitchen essentials included a microplane and anchovies, per Food Network, and she admitted to simple tastes. Bacon and her mother's tuna fish sandwich were favorites, per the Post Standard. Burrell was active, with 630,000 Instagram followers, 1.7 million on Facebook, and 324,500 on Twitter, sharing recipes like steak pizziola hero, per Syracuse.com. Her absence from Worst Cooks sparked fan concern, but she remained engaged, attending City Harvest's 2025 gala and the Rangers game at Madison Square Garden in January, per App News. Burrell's personal life was grounded by family and marked by resilience. Raised in a close-knit home, she stayed connected to her mother, Marlene, sister Jane Burrell Uzcategui, and brother Ben, who survived her, per the New York Times. Her 2021 marriage to Claxton, whom she called her partner in crime, on Instagram, brought joy after years of independence. She navigated professional challenges, including stepping out from Batali's shadow post-2017 allegations, which the New York Times noted was a phoenix moment for her, as colleague Claudette Zepeda praised her autonomy. Rumors of on-set tension, like her chopped crew treatment or the Phil and Anne's closure, surfaced on Reddit, but her public persona remained warm. Her advocacy for JDRF stemmed from a personal connection to juvenile diabetes, and her City Harvest work addressed food insecurity, per Variety. Burrell's mantra, "Cooking is fun, not scary," per the Post Standard, reflected her mission to nurture through food. On June 17, 2025, Burrell was found unconscious and unresponsive at her Brooklyn home around 7:50 a.m., pronounced dead at the scene, per Times of India. The NYPD reported no cause, with an autopsy pending, per NPR. Her family's statement, shared by Food Network, called her a beloved wife, sister, daughter, stepmother, and friend, whose light touched millions, per Fox News. No prior health issues were publicized, though Hindustan Times noted her vibrant career showed no signs of illness. Food Network mourned her, stating, "Anne was a remarkable culinary talent, teaching and sharing the joy of food," per The Washington Post. Tributes flooded X, with at Pow2112 calling her the defiant punk rock chef, and at the Daily Mail praising her spunky disposition, reflecting her impact. Fans on Reddit lamented her worst cook's absence, crediting her teaching clarity, per Reddit. Her final House of Knives appearance in March 2025 showed her competitive spirit, per Tasting Table. Burrell's legacy endures through her culinary contributions and infectious zeal. Secrets and Worst Cooks made her a mentor to millions, with 27 seasons of the latter inspiring home cooks, per App News. Her cookbooks empowered novices, and her philanthropy uplifted communities. The New York Times noted her swagger made her a recognizable Italian chef, while Variety highlighted her 200-plus competition battles. Her influence persists in kitchens worldwide, as fans recreate her recipes, like shrimp wontons with chili crisp, per Food Network. In 2025, her lifestyle was a blend of professional hustle and personal joy, cut short by her sudden death. Her passing, days after a joyful Instagram post, per Marker, left the culinary world reeling, with Times of India calling her force, a teacher, a heartbeat. Burrell's story invites us to cook with fearless joy, honoring her by embracing the kitchen as a place of nourishment and love.